How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Styrene Relics. I've got a few customs I want to show today. These are all unfinished customs. Two that I built or building, and two that I did not. We're going to start off with the two that I have not built. This is that 53, 54 Bel Air. I picked this up down in St. Louis a while back, and it was unfinished, and I just think I'm going to leave it the way it is. A lot of cool stuff here, and I just don't want to cover up what the guy did. I guess I could finish it, but I don't want to. I really like what he's done so far. Start off real quick because this engine wants to fall down. He's got the straight six on it, and he's got three singles, and he's used what appears to be lead to make the headers, which is really neat. I thought that was pretty cool. And then the body itself, he's I believe he's removed the top altogether and put a different top on it, different roof line. This piece back here is completely different from the Bel Air, and that the windshield or the window in the back is different than that. So I'm not sure what he used, but I can tell you that he's added a piece here in the center to stretch it out so that it fits right. So it's got a nice look to it, and it kind of flows real nice back in here. His skirts, he's made this skirt here himself. It needs to be feathered in on the top and sides here so that it looks like it's real nice, but it's got a nice curve to it, and that like I say, it just wasn't finished up. The back end is really sweet. I like that this pan that he's got going on here. I'm unfamiliar with where that come out of, but man, that just sets it off. I think if it was me, I would put a couple of small taillights back in here then if I was going to do it, and then probably French the license plate in behind there. That way it's set inside it. But like I say, I don't really want to touch it. I want to leave it. And it's got a different kind of set. The suspension and that setting in there, it sets just a little bit higher in the front, which I don't have a problem with. I think it looks real good on this kit. So he did a really cool job. Here's something else that's really neat. There's two other things here. He's got the few things actually. He's got the headlights Frenched in. Real nice job there. It's just nice and clean. And then he's got the floating grill bar. I'm thinking he probably took the stock one and cut some of it out. And he's got that setting in there real nice. And then he's rounded the hood. How you go about that? That was big back in the day, 50s and the early 60s. They would take the hood, cut this piece off right here because it come down square, round it off, and then glue. Well, here you would glue that piece in or weld it in, on a real car. And then probably what would be really cool is to pancake that hood, cut a piece out of here, drop that nose piece down just a little bit. But it really looks good just the way it's setting. So I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm just going to leave it in a display case like this. The interior is done real nice. He's got the doors in the carpet. They're already floxed in. Real nice. It's dark brown and with a white interior in there. I would show it to you, but you just can't see it. There's no way that you can see it. As far as the chassis and underneath and all that, that's just one that I had extra kicking around, so it's just underneath it. Yeah, but yeah, nice little custom the guy got started on. I don't know the story behind it, don't know what happened or anything about it, but it's got a cool stance and cool look to it, I think. So that's the first one I got. Let me set this off the side here. And then I've got a little Lincoln. This little Lincoln was kind of neat. I got that at my hobby shop here where I live before he closed up. He had that sitting out on a bench, and it's a little Continental. I forget the year on it right now, but somebody's made a little Sportster two-seater type of thing out of it, and did a really cool job, I thought. And then different back end. So yeah, it's got a cool look to it, I think. This is another one that I don't think I'll finish. I just want to leave it the way it is. You can see that he's got a modified steering wheel in there, and it's got the spinner knob. Then he cut the chassis down. Did a pretty good job with that too, really. Pretty cool. I mean, it's a screw bottom, so you can tell that, you know, you can put the engine and everything back in it if you had one, and it'd be pretty sweet. Hood opens up on it just like the stock one, only I've got it taped down. But yeah, it's a neat little ride right there. I kind of thought maybe I'd finish it, but the more I look at it, I think I'm just going to leave it set in the display case just like it is as well. Kind of cool. I always liked it. Another one I got going on. This one I got down in St. Louis as well. This was at 64 Bonneville. Somebody had cut the roof off it and cut the windshield out of it, and then it looked like something had fell on it, and it's all broke up back in here. So I've been kind of trying to repair it. I don't know if I want to keep messing with it because I just can't seem to get it the way I like it, but it's coming along pretty good. The front end looks pretty cool. I've got to cut another hole out for the air cleaners to come up. So that's in that kit, that modifying kit for the 64. It's pretty cool. That's got that back end on that. I'll do a little shout out here right in the middle of this. You guys want to see one that's really sweet, run over to JR Scale Models. He's got this thing built up already with the top on it, and it is sweet, man. You should see it. It's all white with a purple accents in that. Or maybe I'm doing that wrong. It's purple with a white. I'm drawing a blank right now. But anyways, yeah, it's pretty cool. That, and he's got a really cool 59 El Camino too. So yeah, you guys need to see that. But yeah, these build up really nice. This is a nice kit. It's got a lot of cool parts in it. It's even got the extra piece to cover up the rear bucket or rear bench and all. Looks pretty neat. So I don't know if I'll finish this one up. I keep him hawing around with it. It's so busted up back here. I'm having a hard time making it the way I like it. So I don't know. We'll see what I can do on that. And then I got a little Tbird on this one, 58, 59 Tbird. I forget. But this is the one that had the two bubble tops on it. When I bought it, it was a kit. It was open and the box was smashed and the bubble tops were broke up pretty bad. So I thought, well, I'll go ahead and make a nice custom out of it. So I got the front end the way I like it, and I got the back end the way I like it. So these were always pretty sweet. What I did was I eliminated the trunk altogether. I made a two-seater out of it. I added the two headrests and molded those in. So, you know, it's just like a big old two-seater. Then I thought I'd try something a little bit different. I cut the body line that was up in here. I cut it out and then kind of elongated it and reversed it so that it goes in like a scoop. I need to finish this up. I want to thin this down so it fits better and looks more aesthetically right. So that's where I'm at on that one. That one's been kicking around for a little bit now. So that's that one. And then my wagon, I'm about to put the white on my wagon. So my plan here is to go ahead and spray the white here. Then I've got like an ivory type white to go up here, and then I'll put my lace down, and I'm going to shoot the regular white over that. so that that white matches this one, and then the lace will actually show the other color white. So I'm hoping that works, because I want to do this without an airbrush, so we'll see how that comes out. So anyway, that's where I stand on these. Thought I'd show a couple of customs in the works today. So hope you guys like it. You know, subscribe if you haven't been around. Thanks guys for the old timers kicking around. So I'll be back around. I gotta do another video here real quick. So thanks again. Bye.